Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the day. Today we're playing Pokemon like usual. The Outer Wilds is triggering my mind goblins. Oh yeah, that's good. Currently, like cheese is triggering my mind goblins. Like sparse amounts of coins. Women. But Outer Wilds is good too. It's a good. I haven't actually played that. It has been recommended to me a couple times, but I haven't actually played it. It's got like a time loop thing, right? It's kind of like Majora's Mask, where you keep going through the same time period, trying to do a little better each time. Got my delicious coffee, my greenhouse, Green Mills. Green coffee. I don't know what they put in it to make it green, but it tastes like slime. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the Pokemon today. So, as the executive of these streams, I have made a middle manager type decision. Okay, we do have audio. Good. I was afraid we wouldn't have audio. Oh? Do we have a crashing game? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're alive. We're alive. I have made an executive decision. Oh, we gotta turn that down. That's real loud in my little hairy ears. Mind goblins are not a good thing. Says you. I see some very good mind goblin art. Oh, you mean just like capturing your ADHD? Yeah. Okay, that is not good. Yeah. Last night I played Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time. I was like, yeah, I'll try this game out for like an hour. And then I stayed up till 2 in the morning and got up at 7 this morning. It was not a good sight for anyone. Anyways, my middle manager decision as an executive. As much as I've enjoyed having Trent, we're going to bench Trent today. What button swaps it? Is it this one? We'll have to click on the window first. You goob. Oh, I ruined everything. Ah. Woo! Hang on. This is gonna be some live fixes. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Pretend you're not seeing this right now. Alright, good job. Did you pretend you didn't see that? If any of you are pretending to have seen that, I'm gonna have words for you. We're gonna get rid of Trent because I've used Trent before. I've used a Grubbin before. And the whole purpose of this video series is to track my notes as I make a video on this game and on the progression of Pokemon since I last picked it up. Oh, it's these guys, my favorite anime characters. Wow, a Z Crystal? So that is what they call a Z Crystal? It appears that the Lola's mysterious Z Crystals are receiving overcoming trials, is that right? Oh, there's their anime theme. There's their anime pose. I suppose it may be admirable to overcome such trials using your own strength and skill, rather than relying on technology as we do. I'm Zossie. You're kind of awesome, you know? Here it comes. Ah, and this is where you're supposed to say alola to one another, is it not? I am Dulce. and now we're part of Ultra Recon Squad. Yep, the ball thing you used there is some amazing bit of tech, and we might have just had to borrow that idea. We're investing all about Z crystals and auras and all kinds of stuff, so I guess we'll probably see you around. Every time we see you, we're gonna do this square bullshit. How well did my PC? It did not run it that bad. I thought it was gonna be really horrendous, but natively it recommended high settings on all texture quality and whatnot, and I did not think it was gonna be able to handle that, but it actually has been handling it pretty well. There is a little bit of bugginess in cutscenes. It can't quite load everything fast enough, so it has these weird like scuffed scenes where it like why did I just use a side wave there? It has these scuffed scenes like in the beginning you like wake up in this chamber, and there's supposed to be this animation, I presume, of your character like waking up and getting out of the little sleep chamber. It didn't happen for me. My character was already standing up, T-posing, clipping through the sleep chamber, and then his animation activated and he stepped out of the sleeping chamber. Your PC can probably actually sorry, I didn't see who had messaged that. Bad Mean Boy Brando, if you still have the same PC last time I saw you, I don't think your PC is gonna be able to handle it. Maybe it might. I would tread cautiously though. I've played Baldur's Gate 1 pretty recently, not all the way. I just played a couple hours of it. What? They have Noibat here? So we're gonna get this, right? Okay, what's protocol here? This is 8 level or 5 levels lower? Swagger? This is so cool. Oh my god. I had no idea they had Noibat. It is very heavy on CPU. Like, I don't think your laptop will be able to handle it. It might melt. It's possible. I don't know if there's a PS4 version. I think there's only PS5. It's only newer gen consoles. You could try it. Steam has refunds, so you could try it and refund it. I know somebody that did that. But I wouldn't get your hopes up too high, unfortunately. I don't mean to dash your hopes there. I mean, as a VTuber, my bread and butter is feasting off of people's lost hopes. But I can't do that to you. I don't think you're going to be able to run it on yours. Yeah, unfortunately. It is really good. It's a really good game. It's fantastic. And yeah, I am playing Bard. I haven't gotten to a subclass yet. So I made my first D&D character. Well, he's not my first, but you know, my first D&D character that from 1 to 20. A Bard named Brock. Okay, good. He took some damage. Okay. It takes me through all of them. All right, cool. What was I even about to say? Oh, but I haven't picked out the subclass yet. I'm probably gonna do College of what's the one he does? It's not College of Lore. It's the other one that's in base game. It's College of Valor. College of Valor. I probably will do that, but I mean, if something strikes me when I actually get there that, you know, I want to get a different subclass, I might do College of Swords. But, you know, Brock has always been kind of a support bard, even though there is oftentimes I didn't play him like that. But that's how he's built, is to be a support bard. But also, I don't think Baldur's Gate lets you have wings on your Dragonborn. So, I don't know. A lot of people are complaining about the extent of the character customization in that. I did not have a problem with that. I was not expecting to see Brock's willy. There is a point where you pick out penis or vulva, and I got to see Brock's big old cucumber. Was not ready for that. And in honor of that, we're going to name this bat Cucumber. Oh, God. The perfectly legitimate Game Boy 2DS SP does not have a good dial pad. Cucumber. So I didn't know we were going to get a Noibat today. We're probably going to use that. I didn't finish my reasoning here. The reason that we're cutting Trent from the team is because I've used a Grubbin before. And the no, I'm not naming him Brockhard. That's also not how you spell Brock. Apparently, these guys are fucking everywhere in here. And this one's a higher level, but I'm not going through all that again. I want to use Pokemon that I haven't used before because I want to be able to give more varied opinions on Pokemon design. Like, obviously, like I've talked in length about how much I love Grubbin, and there will be ample opportunity in the video itself to talk about that. But since I already kind of know how a Grubbin functions on a team over its lifespan, I kind of want something else that I haven't used before, such as Sunthulu, the Ink Pokemon, the Inkay. Sound like an old man. It's one of them Ink Pokemons. Inkay. I've never used a Poplio, and what are the other guys we're running right now? You fucking know. We're not using Xing. Why do we name him that? We're not using Dunsparce, but we will use Cucumber. Dunsparce. Okay, we're getting out of here. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't name him Brockhard. I'm not letting you ruin this one like you ruined Shadow Twink. I'm sorry. This is a perfectly legitimate Pokemon. They were like, name him Shadow Twink, and now I can't look him in the eye. No, you were here last week. It might have been... You left like halfway, didn't you? Yeah. Not too much. We fought a big, angry Donald Trump. He was glowing, and he was at like 12 frames per second. Actually, he was a little bit better than that. I'm not gonna run a Alolan Diglett, although I do love Alolan Diglett's design. Okay, so we got these floor penises, right? We got like these 3 floor penises that extend out of the ground. Okay, all right, same thing, but we give them pubes on their boobers. Huh? And the whole marketing team was like... yeah, we fought angry Donald Trump in this cave. We caught something, I think. We caught a Zubat that we're not going to use. We passed the trial, so now we have Normalium Z. So we can use normal Z moves. What else did we do last time? I don't know, I was in kind of a haze last time. Last week was a hard week for a little old Bigby. I'm gonna be real. There was a lot to get done at my Bigby boy job. And it was a very stressful week. So literally I was working on work up until that stream last week. And then I took a break for 2 hours to run the stream. And then I went back to do more work. And then I worked until 1 in the morning. It was a hard week for little old Bigby here. As you travel on the islands of Lola, you'll find captain's barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they're escorted by a strong trainer, and those attending the island challenge can pass these barricades as long as they clear the trial. It's just... Pokemon puts in these, like, roadblocks. Like, people complain about HMs. Like, oh yeah, HMs are so inconvenient. But the thing is, these roadblocks are basically the same thing. They just don't take up a move slot. They fixed HMs in the wrong way, I think, when they took out HMs in this generation. Because HMs, there was an advantage to having HMs. The advantage to HMs was that they made your Pokemon have an impact on the world. You pulled out your Pokemon, and he was cut, and it did something to something in the environment. It's not, the greatest thing in the world, but it was something. It was a way for your Pokemon to interact. Now, this game has Pokemon on Me, or Refresh, or whatever the hell they call it, which is basically serving the same purpose, so I get why they removed HMs for it. But the main problem with HMs, well, one of them was fixed. One of the problems is fixed. It doesn't take up a move slot. Really, that could have been addressed by just not making them permanent. That was kind of a dumb idea. I get why they did it. Look at those 240p images. Ooh, the resolution on the 3DS, my guy. Start off by selecting... Oh, they're teaching me how to use Z-Crystals. Very good. I know how to use items, so I'm not even going to read this. I'm just going to continue talking about HMs. But the big problem with HMs is just, like, roadblock your progress kind of irrelevantly. There was no real reason to do it. It wasn't like it gave you hidden areas a lot of the time. Very often it was just like, you can't move forward until you have Rock Smash. But now they just have that. Now they just have barricades to do the same thing, which is way lamer way lamer because now there's lore to it, right? There's in-universe implications that if you aren't a strong trainer, you're not allowed to visit the north side of the island, which means your entire life is in a city if you're a nurse. Which is stupid. Oh, my man. You know, Kukui's not really my type, but gotta say, when he bares his chest like that and strikes an anime pose, I consider things, you know? I consider things. I don't remember that tutorial in the original game. It's been a while, so maybe it was in there. I'm torn on it. I don't think it needs to be that tutorialized to the point where you're showing it to us. It's kind of like how every game's like, here's how you catch a Pokemon, and really, you could solve the same thing by like a text prompt. You don't have to have this full unskippable tutorial. Is it unskippable? It might have been skippable. I wasn't paying attention. I'll admit that. That's why we have footage. When the essay comes, when the video comes, I'll have footage to prove my point one way or the other. Cutie fly. So I was thinking about this. I might do Rabombi. I don't think I'm going to do this Rabombi because level 9's really weak for what I'm at right now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I hadn't considered that. I could do the call for help thing. That's a mechanic now. Let's get something that isn't gonna die here. What do we have that is... Actually, our entire team is weak to fairy. I guess except Flex. He's not weak to it, but he's not gonna be very good. Ah, Icy Wind. Icy Wind would be good. Flex Seal. That's a lot of damage! I sawed this boat in half. I sawed this bug in half. Oh, is bug not weak to... Oh, whatever. Two of them tangs. Dim certainly is a thing. Killing them bugs. How is Outer Wilds? Are you enjoying it? Zing. I have been debating turning off the experience share. On one hand, I get why, as a VTuber, not only do I have great anime boobs, but also I should leave it on because it makes it easier so we can swap out teammates, we don't have to grind. But also, so, oh yes, Mr. Krabs! Ah! My neighbors love me. I mean, you could admit that it's good without having to like it. You could say, it's good, but it's not my thing. I say that about plenty of stuff. That's fair. No, I've been there. There's been plenty of games I'm like, I know that this is good and a lot of people like it. I can't. It's bothering me. I'm trying to think of a concrete example. Like World of Warcraft or like Final Fantasy 14 is like that for me. I get it. People like them, and I understand what the appeal is. Not my thing. What do we name this guy? Do we name him... Oh yeah, it's Mr. Krabs. Ah, as many letters as it'll let us go. Who's loading Screech? Bunstars. It's better than Spite, right? Yeah. Who the hell? Spite is not useful in a PvE setting. It's barely useful in a PvP setting. But I mean, it's fine. It's an early game move. It's just lowering something's PP is almost never as useful as just like hitting it or giving it a status or something. Let's uncapitalize. I think we're just gonna make it. No, we're not. Oh yes, Mr. Kurt. Oh yes, Mr. Kurt. Eat Taco Bell, then a banana. You go suck a dick in a banana because that is all you are. Who just snapped me? Oh, I know. I know your wily ways trying to distract me. I'm picking berries right now. I ain't got time for snaps. There's a lot of berries beneath this tree. There's like a shit ton of berries. I'm a real berry boy right now. I'm gonna change my YouTube channel from Bigby's Hair to Berry Boy. I happened to pass under a moving shadow. I got attacked by what adorable little pests they are. What a simp. Let's see here. Let's get. We have like actual. What? The bat can learn brick bake? Aw, cucumber. You're the best. I know it's a good nickname when I laugh every time I see it. Absorb, tackle, supersonic. I think we're gonna get rid of tackle. Because it's not useful in this. It's like Brick Breaker's just going to be a better tackle in this context. Confine. What? No. Confine. Stupid. Echoed voice. It might be worth it. It'd be better than. Tackle. Let's see here. Probably better than Supersonic. Screech is good because it lowers it by 2 stages. Is this also a neutral nature? Oh my god, get rid of Supersonic. We don't need that. Absorb got buffed in Gen 7, right? Like, Absorb has 60 power now? I could be making that up. I know there's a lot of, like, weaker moves that got buffed in this generation. Oh, no, it's 20. That's actually worse than I thought it was. I thought it was 40. Oh, that's fine. We'll hold on to it for now. Let's get Cucumber up there. And Stunt Thulu. We got too many Pokemon in our pocket. We got too many crabs and ants in our pocket. The main gameplay loop of Pokemon is throwing ants at people. Little tiny bird. I ain't about to use a Spearow. I want to use Pokemon that I haven't used before, as I was saying earlier. I've never used a Noibat before, because Noibat, it's a dragon type, but it was late game, and that one game, you know the one. X and Y, yeah. Spit and vomit, yeah, those two. Alright, Cucumber is not winning this. I'm not getting the bird. Who wants the bird? We have a bat. We don't need a bird. I want Team Bat, not Team Bird. Birds think they're so good with their fucking feathers flying around up there. Think they're so good. Oh, we can regulate our body temperature. Ooh. Well, guess what? Mammals got blood, and birds don't got blood. So chew on that, birds. Oh, you can't. You don't have teeth. Stupid fucking idiot asshole birds. They're not even real. I'm sorry, I know you're really excited about the bird, and I really went on a tangent about birds. Are you a trainer? That answers my question. Is a government drone. That's correct. Birds are not, in fact, real. I actually saw a really good documentary on YouTube called Wild Science Episode 8 for the Birds, about birds aren't real. Made by some guy named Bigby's Hair. I don't know, the guy's kind of like an asshole, but it's actually... Oh, that's probably not good, right? Oh, that's not good. Wait, I'm dragon type! Stupid bitch! Give me your blood! That's less than effective. When does Noibat evolve? Is this one of those Pokemon that's like useless until it evolves? That's okay. That's part of the game. This is why we have the experience share. We do not have a good answer for water. We do not have a good answer for many types of Pokemon, I'm realizing. Stop it. Asshole. Get foul played. That's an obnoxiously strong duck. Oh, that's right. We also got these things called Roto Boosts. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't remember what they do. I should use them because they're a mechanic in the game, and I'm reviewing the game. But I remember thinking they were a... I remember thinking that they were a hold item, and then they weren't. So we didn't have hold items for our boss fight last time. Don't you feel disarmed when I look at you and go, Rising Star Ian. I miss Ian. I wish he didn't drown in Jamaica. Alright, let's look here. Let's get that off of Flex. A Roto Boost. It boosts a bunch of stats. Oh, I could use it on him now. I'm gonna take it. Wait, I could use it on him now? Can I? Oh, no, I can use an item on him, not necessarily the Roto Boost. Give me that. I think I have a revive. They gave me like an unreasonable amount of items. Yeah, I have... We just beat the first gym, basically, and we have 7 revives. This game's for babies. I say as I drop a super potion on my Pokemon that is way... way easier. Got way less than 50 HP. Ain't no reason to do that. Alright, what's in this patch of grass? We you might have left before we bought clothes. We bought a really obnoxious top. We got gay surfing Pikachu. And we got mustard yellow pants to go with it. I don't like the... I hope he doesn't use Pursuit, because I don't like this fight. I want out. You jackass. Stupid bird. This is why I hate birds. Isn't it, boy? Swing, Bobby, swing! Swing, swing, swing! Remember those videos? Those were a good time. Fucking, what is it even called? Oh, it's start puffing, boy. I think I'm gonna be sick. If you haven't seen them, they're edits of King of the Hill that are... I know everyone in this chat has seen Skooks, or in the same general category as Skooks. Highly recommend them. By Bagel Boy? Is that who they're by? Or like Stud Muffin? I don't know. Person Pastry. Banana Too Green. What banana? Hang on. Banana Too Green. Do you know that in Japan they have packs of bananas that there's like a pack of 7 and they're sorted by ripeness? So you buy the pack on the first day of the week and you could have a banana that's at the perfect level of ripeness every day of the week. Why does America's food suck? Never seen Scoops. That checks out with the information I've known. You never like called the dog Scoops that wasn't named Scoops, for example. You never watched me swoosh right in. Swoosh, swoosh. I love that sound effect. What are you gonna do? You're just a monkey and I'm a bat. I like having an annoyed bat. Look at his little stupid... Look at his butt rump. Why is Cucumber walking around with all that cake in his pants? Never swinked right in. Swink. Those two creeps have got something to eat. What I want to know is who's the sheriff? If he's frozen in there, we're out here. Man, am I glad that we're out here and he's frozen in here. What I want to know is where's the sheriff? The friend that introduced me to those videos, David, he, last time I saw him, we watched that video. It was for his bachelor's trip. He was, a little bit of a drunk boy, and we watched Skooks. Classic misadventure. I need to go watch that. I need to set up... I don't have one right now, but I need to set up a scene in OBS to where we can go watch internet videos together. If we're ever just like, we're done with Pokemon for the day, let's go watch Skooks. And we can just do that. Another Mankey. Oh, I don't want to fight that many. Whatever. Let's get out. I didn't even acknowledge that Flex evolved. Flex's design gets worse. What is? I don't even know what this one's called. It's not Primarina. Primarina is the highest evolution. I didn't know what the middle evolution for Popplio is. Quit getting crits! I'm unreasonably angry about it. Cucumber. Stop! I'm gonna scream at you. I'm just gonna scream. Here I go. Ah! Yeah, I got him. I mean, you could do that. That's called stream raiding. Or stream bombing? Is it raid a stream or bomb? I think it's raid. Shadow Legends. This video is sponsored by... Ooh, Gust. Gust is just going to be a better echoed voice, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know why we're holding on to Screech. Oh, because he has Brick Break. That's why we have Screech. It gives him a little support utility. Okay, fuck this patch of grass. No, I want out! It's only angry monkeys and birds here. Just like... Never mind. Never mind. You can fill in the joke yourself. The punchline was probably what you think it is. Shadow is a money gang. We love casting spells. Ah! This episode is sponsored by the Shadow Government. Legalized nuclear bombs. Cottony. I love Cottony. That's one of my favorite designs from Gen 5. Is Cottony. He's just a little fluffy boy, and he's like a little utility friend. He's just like friend-shaped. That's all he does. Oh, I could totally destroy him. What did you just use on me? Did you use absorb on me? You fool! I'm a dragon bat. I'm a dragging these nuts across your face. Use gust, my guy. My party in Baldur's Gate 3 has quickly become Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Well, really, it's just Shadow Wizard Boys. It has nothing to do with Money Gang. It was just transition. Yeah, my party is my. I cast it. I cast PP dimensional or diminish PP. Never mind. A springus, a spoingus. Your pingus go to boingus. Y'all ever had testicular torsion? I haven't because I'm hair. But if I didn't have hair, it probably would be very painful. Bunstars. Bunstars gets me every time. When we get to Scarlet and Violet, you have my word. We will use a Dunsparce so we can evolve it into a Dunsparce. So we'll call him Bunstars, and then we'll change his name to Bunsparce. I love it. Oh, sharp beak. I can use that. Sharp beak. Give to cucumber, and I guess give the quick claw to Trent. I just want to see what Trent had. You can hold on to the silver powder for now. I'll put him in the box with that. Any items? Nope, doesn't appear so. I'm out of here. This whole route's so 2000 and late. This movie called Roost. I did defeat every trainer on Route 3. Unless there's one past here. There's Kukui. Ah, there's a angry farmer over here. He's not angry at all. He was actually quite generous. He gave me a little bell. A better question is, when have I not been testicularly torted? Testicularly torqued. Oh! There's a... I want the thing. Are you... Is this the end of the route? Oh, I gotta go after Lily. Ugh. Ugh. Is there a trainer back here I haven't fought? Is that why it's telling me I haven't fought every trainer? No, I fought you. Rising Star Ishmael. That's his name. You're not a trainer. That's a bird. Stupid bird I don't want to deal with. It's nothing. Yeah, he's got to be further along. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use Roost for. I haven't exactly outlawed using items in battle, so Roost doesn't have a lot of use. Although it does have a fair amount of utility, especially when my only flying type right now is also a dragon type. Ah, how tranquil. Nebby, come back. Ah, mahalo my nuts. If you ask nicely. Nebby, it got in my bag again. Nebby is a he. Please don't misgender Nebby. And there he goes. There goes my man right there. Into that hole. Oh, little friend. Little friend-shaped guy. No, that's not a way up. Do I have to go through the flowers? To tiptoe to the tulips over here? You want to change your Pokemon? You use Roto XP. What? Oh, be at your service. I didn't, but thanks. I guess. It's not really the best time for that to proc. I don't plan on fighting a bunch of bees out here. Especially not if it's gonna... no, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. This is not a good fight for Cucumber to be in. No, 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 no. jackass. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me out. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this flower field is a lot more than my perfectly legitimate 2DS XL can handle. They got Miracle Honey? Oh, that's right. They have Nectar or whatever. I'm going to heal my first guy. Yeah. The stick is not very good for this perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. The condom's coming off, and it's getting like warped from playing too much Smash Brothers for the 3DS. Remember how that was a thing? There was a Smash Brothers game on the 3DS, and everyone played it for like 2 months, and then they stopped playing it because the one for Wii U came out. And it's not like people were playing the one on Wii U either, because who bought a Wii U? There's like 3 of us, and I know the other 2 people. But there was 3DS, and the Smash on 3DS was actually better because it had Smash Run, which was like the best extra Smash mode that wasn't just Smash that any Smash game has ever. That's not true. I would say Set Space is better than Smash Run, but it was a close second. It was better than anything Smash 4 for Wii U had. That's for sure. Smash 4 for Wii U had a board game. Like, Smash 3DS got this really cool, like, build your stats to your character, city trial-esque mode for Smash Brothers. That was awesome, and I played a ton of it in the 2 months I had before Smash for Wii U came out. And then Smash for Wii U had Fortune Street. Set Space is best. I love Set Space. Yeah, I guess I could battle you. You're the first person to ask. You're the first person to ask who or what. Those people just ask, why? Oh, alright, let's go. Meredith is ready to get this party pumped. I'll be cheering for us both to do our best. Thanks, Meredith. Look how wholesome this combat encounter is. One thing I highly recommend doing, a couple years ago, it's a little Orikoko. I do love Orikoko. I love how it's a take on, like, Galapagos birds. Like, here's some birds that they vary up on, depending on what island you see them on. They vary in their typing. And I think that's super cool. This one's electric, which I just realized is very bad for me because I'm a bat. I also don't have a counter to that. As per usual, I don't have any way of dealing with this. So I guess I'm going to use this time for my Roto Boost. Here we go. Roto Boost time. Rotop power unlock. So it's like an ancient power. That's cool, I guess. I have my boosted special attack now, so I guess I'm going to start throwing out Gus. Get Gusted, you bitch. Ow. Something I highly recommend is playing. There's a mod for. There's 2 like major mods for Smash Bros. Brawl. There is Project M, which is the one everyone knows about. It's essentially just making Brawl like Melee. The 2 major problems with Brawl was that people were like, they wanted to be like Melee, and Meta Knight's overpowered. And so the solution that Brawl Project M was like, okay, let's make it more like Melee. And the solution that Brawl Minus, the other major Smash balance mod for Brawl, was, its whole thing was, okay, but what if we just made every character broken like Meta Knight? So every ability you have is fucking ridiculous. I love Brawl Minus. It is not competitively viable. I'm sure there are tournaments. I'm sure there's somebody who can prove me wrong. I don't think I would ever play in a Brawl Minus tournament, but damn, is it fun to play casually. And I highly recommend Subspace Emissary using Brawl Minus. It's so fun. You haven't lived until you can do Pit Side B 16,000 times before it stops. I like a lot of our individual team members right now, but we do not have a lot of good team synergy. We keep running into Pokemon that I have no method of dealing with. Topsy-turvy. That's a move? All stat chases. That could be kind of fun. What would I get rid of for that? I'm not really using Psywave very much because it's not useful right now. I don't want to get rid of Reflect for it. Here's the thing about Topsy-Turvy. I bet that's Actually, no. That's not a very good move because it puts the tempo in their favor. You can flip their stat changes. Huh. Can I use it on myself? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Let's give it a try. Let's get rid of Psywave for it. Psywave isn't doing us any favors. We're basically like, it's not really a move that we can use in any serious sense because it's not reliable, dependable. Oh my god, Cucumber, Jesus. Chill out. His attack stat's not super great, and I don't want to keep... It's also type coverage. 60 power? Get rid of Screech for it? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I guess I have my history wrong. I wasn't aware. Yes, you can learn Spark. Jesus. Everyone stop learning moves. Especially you, Trent. Don't break my fucking heart. Why are his stats so much better than everyone in our team? I've got my Brawl history. Hi, Pikachu. Oh, dude, Pikachu's in chat. What up, Pikachu? I am a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of your work, Pikachu. Oh my god. Okay, you had that one movie? The one with the dog man? Your line in that movie, when you went Pika Pika, oh my god, I love that. I was a huge fan. That touched my soul. My soul was. Hello, what is? Oh, we can take pictures, guys. Also, I'm remembering the effect is kind of lost. Oh, Rabombi. Oh, I play Pokemon Stat, buddy. You're done. That's right. I'm good. I'm good. Dude, I can't believe we have like a major celebrity in our chat right now. I'm giddy right now. This is insane, dude. That time that Pikachu was like, "I'm Ryan Reynolds, give me coffee." Oh my god, I almost cried. It got me. Are we done taking pictures of this bug now? There we go. I guess we're going with that one. My grandkids are cuter than that. What the hell? They perfectly emulated the stupidity of YouTube comments, of like Instagram comment. My grandma is cuter than that. What? Who brought your grandkids into this conversation? You did. You brought your grandkids in here to yuck my yum. So I did not know I had my Brawl history backwards. I didn't know there was a Brawl Plus. No, I don't want to save it to the SD card. Get out of here. I don't have an SD card on my perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. Pikachu, please don't tell your bosses that this is a perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. Thank you. I'm so starstruck right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm like clammy. I'm like performing now. Pikachu is watching. Pikachu, look at this. Look, it's bird Pikachu. It's you, but a bird. Should I kill it in your honor? I don't think I can. It's very strong. It's very strong, and I have a bat. I'm gonna run. I know it makes me a fake fan, but I'm out of here. I would like to leave now. Thank you. And another was Brawl Plus, but that makes sense. Bro, but I still think the design philosophy behind Brawl Minus was make every character Meta Knight, even if it was a parody of a pre-existing mod. I'm sorry, Pikachu, I did not say mod. I said mode. Like how Pokemon Coliseum has a battle mode. Yeah, that's what I said. Not mod. Mods are illegal. Or something. Well, they're not, but you know, I think just 1 second. Well, welcome back to the Battle of the Bats. I have regained my composure. Now that Pikachu has left the chat, we can openly talk about mods without being crucified, for lack of a better word. Anyways, welcome back to the Battle of the Bats. We're going to kill this bat. He's a dead bat. I got myself a Mountain Dew Spark. I would never have a Pepsi Instant. I would have a Coke Instant, but not a Pepsi Instant. And when I say Coke, I don't mean wing attack. I don't fucking know. You could. I'm never gonna use you. Get rid of absorb. You don't need that. This is the downside of the Nintendo bad. No, they know they're bad. They're aware they're bad, but they don't like being reminded of the existence of mods, because in their eyes, it's like if you said like healthcare or trans right to an evangelical Christian, like it's not. They start frothing and going, mod! Yeah, you know. Wow, so the people meet in places like this too, huh? Here's my stupid square ritual. Calm yourself, Zossie. There's only one thing we are here to confirm. We must find someone strong enough to protect the blinding one's grace. Let us see if you might be the one. Square. I hate these two. I'm be real. I absolutely hate these two characters. I don't know a damn thing about them. I don't like them. It's got a furfrou, even more reason. Never trust anyone with a furfrou. Furfrou is a gimmick Pokemon from beginning to end. Oh, I have Brick Break. Get ready to get body. Alright, that's less than ideal. Alright, well. Joke's on me. Don't I have dog on my face? Oh boy. That's okay. We're gonna come back from this. Come back topsy-turvy. Hit him with the swagger. Hit him with the swag. Oh, I just realized swagger topsy-turvy is a stellar... No, it's not. Kind of. It's the equivalent of using baby doll eyes and confused ray. So it's supersonic. Never mind. Topsy-turvy is a bad move. I don't know why we picked it. Stop it. Stop being a... Oh, god damn it. I have Pearl for the DS. Pikachu plays Pokemon? That must be weird for you. Because, like, could you imagine if you one day played a game and you saw like a realistic depiction of yourself in the game? How's that like, Pikachu? Also, we weren't talking about mods, just so you know. I know those are illegal, and we're good Christian boys who only use perfectly legitimate 2DS XLs. Such as what we're playing it on now. The slowdown is very normal for a perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. What a gun. You fool. Pikachu, did you play Shining Pearl? Did you know you don't have legs in that game? It's true. They redesigned you to not have legs. I mean... Yeah, I suppose I mean, they're paying you the big bucks, you know. They're paying you, like, Ryan Reynolds money. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense that you'd be alright with it. Pikachu, what's your favorite Pokemon? Dunsparce gets me every time. Can we start, like, just naming the Pokemon... stupid versions of the names they already have? Like, from now on, if we catch, like, a Zubat, can we start calling him Buzu? You heard me. What's your favorite Pokemon? Did I stutter? Oh, sorry, I gotta say this guy's lines because I love his voice. Create has worked properly to capture us a Pokemon here in Alola. And I have seen for myself how strong you are, young Alolan trainer. So, Dulce, what are we gonna do? Trainer, you should know that this one here warps away if it's threatened in any way. And the holes that are torn open as a result invite dangerous beings into this world. But perhaps things will be alright as long as there are trainers like you in Alola. What about that girl, though? She is not important. She shall fucking die. Just carry on, Zossie. I hate these characters. Stupid addition. Stupid designs. They do this stupid square thing. I hate it. Nebby, what the hell are you doing, dog? Pew? What have we told you about doing, Pew? What's your favorite chocolate? What's chocolate? Nuzlocke, because I don't want to lose a shiny Pokemon. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to do shiny only playthrough, not a Nuzlocke, because I don't want to lose a shiny Pokemon when it's full odds. That makes sense. I've seen a couple of those shiny only runs. You have the patience of a true god if you are able to play through shiny only. Every time I like get the idea to shiny hunt, that Pokemon does in fact have a gun. Don't try to steal from it. It will shoot you. You mean Nebby? Yeah, Nebby has a gun. Can we, Jack? Can we Photoshop in Nebby with a gun? Can the thumbnail next week? I say this as if I don't make the thumbnails. Can the thumbnail next week be Nebby holding a gun at me instead of the other way around? Oh, that'll be fun. Hey, mahalo my nuts! You gotta stop asking me to do that, dude. Stop asking me mahalo your nuts! Oh, wait, no, wait, no, I'm dead. That's less than ideal. I think I might actually lose this fight. Oh, no, okay, I got fully, okay, good. I forgot, this game's for babies. Got fully healed. I don't have a good way of dealing with Litten right now, though, unless I use the swap mechanic, which is a thing that Pokemon has. Anytime I think about shiny hunting, I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be fun, and I get like maybe 30 minutes into it before I'm like, I'm bored. I need more stimulus for my decaying attention span. Can someone please put get Subway Surfers underneath this Pokemon right now? Y'all ever like had a date and it's like not going very well, and like she doesn't seem that interested in you, and you're like, oh wait, hang on, I got an idea, and then you pull out your phone to some Subway Surfers footage and you put it beneath what you're saying so that they're more interested. Don't, it's a bad idea. Nebby with the web. Mess with the bag, you get the gag. Swagger? Yeah, that's probably fine, right? I guess that makes sense. I probably would put on like a podcast or something. I can see how that could be interesting. It's the same. I don't know. People find like grinding really relaxing a lot of times. That's why a lot of people like grind heavy RPGs. I know Brando, Bad Mean Boy, is one such person. And just put on like a little something or another and just grind for the evening. I get so bored. I can't. I truly have goblin brain, goofy gamer goblin brain. Like I can't. If something new isn't happening in front of me every 3 seconds, I just like start smashing the screen like an ape, going, "Entertain me!" That's less than ideal. See, why did I do all that setup? I could have just used foul play and won that fight immediately. I forgot I was 4 levels higher. I was like, gotta play this very carefully. Oh, he's got a Noibat too! Oh, but I have a fairy type. He's done. Do, 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 do. You did? You sent me a Twitter post earlier today? I think I did remember seeing that and then being like, I'll look at that later, and then didn't do that. Let me do that. Let me look at your Twitter post. I'm sure that's very engaging audio content, me looking at a Twitter post. Also, it's X. It's not Twitter. So, you know. Maybe check your privilege. Oh, I do remember seeing this. I'm not going to play this on air, though, because I don't know what's in it. If it's something that's going to get me in trouble. Maybe if I just mute my mouth for a second. Well, I know you sent me something, but I can't find where it was sent. I don't remember, so I'll look for it later. Don't worry. I'll send you my genuine reaction. Wait, hang on, I can't read. Hold up. Oh my God, he's going Ultra Instinct. There's a slightly transparent, larger Kukui surrounding Kukui right now. He got bored by himself, but slightly bigger and invisible. I'm actually doing all this full eyes because it started at the beginning of the game, so yeah, it's going to take me quite a while. Oh God, so you're having to restart the game every time you don't get a shiny. Oh, that's brutal. So because I just watched YouTube videos about random subjects, because like everyone does in this day and age, I know that there's a lot of people who do that kind of shiny hunt, and like they just get in such a mode of like, not it, reset, not it, reset, not it, reset, and then they accidentally reset the shiny Pokemon. And it's gotta hurt. I think I would jump off a bridge if that happened to me. Like, there's very few things that are just like a single thing that could happen to me that would convince me to jump off a bridge, and that might be one of them. A Flabébé? I've never used a Flabébé. Do we need a grass type? This is a Gen 7 game, and I keep adding Gen 6 Pokemon to my team. Let's catch it, and we'll decide later if we want to keep it. It's not a grass type. It's just a fairy type. Ah, that's less appealing. Also, get my dragon bat out of here. Flex. Oh, okay. Am I safe to play it on stream? Am I gonna get, I mean, not play it, but like the audio on stream? Am I gonna get in trouble? Am I gonna get demonetized? Aw, that's gotta hurt. Fighting a shiny Starly, and then, like, that would probably insult me the most out of everything, is fighting a shiny Pokemon when I'm not in a position when I can catch it. That would really hurt. Or like, I very distinctly remember as a child my first shiny encounters was a shiny Medicham in Victory Road in Gen 4. And I distinctly remember not having too many Pokeballs because I was a dumb little idiot child boy. And I had like maybe like 9 attempts, and I didn't want to hit them. I didn't want to hit the Medicham because I was afraid I was going to kill it. And then I ran out of Pokeballs, and I had to kill the blue Medicham. And I learned true suffering that day. Before then, my worldview was like pretty solid. Like, I felt pretty good about where my life was going. And at that point, I was just like, the world is a dark place, and I don't know if I can handle being here. Okay, let's look at this post. Inward said Pokemon the 2K of JRPGs, and I never looked at the series the same. Oh my god. That's such an accurate statement. Holy shit. Also, I love Billy and Mandy. The pointing skeleton meme. That's really funny. I didn't know that was in Billy and Mandy. Yeah, you don't want to know that pain. I mean, that's not the worst. Like the fact that you ran into a Starly at all, to a shiny at all, even if it's one you can't catch, like that's incredible odds. You should get a lottery ticket if you get it in that one encounter. All right, what's a stupid way to say full baby? How about how about Flubble. Flubble. Pikachu, you think you're gonna put a good word in me with Pokemon Company to like start naming Pokemon? Because like they need to get me in there. I need to be up in there. All right, we got this little guy in a flower. What are we calling him? A lot of our people have said Flababy. How about let's call it a Flubble. That's a Flubble. All right. What about this bird that's like Santa? It's designed to Santa delivers presents. Let's call that one Delmerd. Let's call that one Deli Me. Also, Delibird, cool. Let's like hit him real hard and kill him. Did Noibat just not kill a Delibird? Oh, that's fine. Are we gonna catch? I'm not gonna catch a Delibird. I've never used one, and I'd like to continue that streak. You've never seen a non-guaranteed shiny in your life? Like never? You never run like I mean I don't know how much Pokemon you play. I know you played at least some. I've never ran into a shiny that I actually intended to use. I've always ran into like random ass shinies that I wasn't going to use. I think my first one was like a Machop. Yeah, I don't think I've ever. I remember being transfigured as a child by watching Chaka Conroy play Pokemon Crystal, and then he's like slightly searching around, not even intentionally looking for the Pokemon he's looking for. He's looking for a coughing, and he's just like trying to end the episode while walking around so he could pick it up next time. A Smoochum. I have used a Smoochum before, unfortunately. Smoochum was really fun. I love Smoochum. Like, people are like, oh, the Jinx line is horrifying looking, but it's so cool. Granted, the game I played it in was a Gen 3 mod. Sorry, not a mod, Pikachu. Mods don't exist. What was I even saying? I keep getting derailed by my own stupid jokes. Like, I played it in Gen 3 mod, so granted it was before special physical split, so it's probably a lot better. Because I just taught her Ice Punch and Psychic, and oh my god, I forgot! It's an Ice type! Alright, this is less than ideal. I'm out. I'm out of here. Let me go get Stunthulu. Finish these guys off. Yeah. I've played a good bit in my youth, never stopped playing after Sun. Yeah, that was the same experience I had. But I mean, still never in all that time, that's crazy. Well, you're due. Go pick up Pokemon Let's Go, and you'll find one, like, really soon. I've never, like, specifically done a technique that was designed for shiny hunting and succeeded with it. I did, like, catch chaining in Diamond, or I guess Platinum, for a little bit. But that's such a difficult process. I'm going to catch the Smoochum. I'm probably not going to use it, but I'm going to catch it because I love it. But I've never, like, done a method. So I respect grinding at odds for the shiny. Well, that's what we're trying to find out with this mini-series. Can it redeem itself? Probably not, but we'll have some goose and gas along the way. I don't know. I've heard Scarlet and Violet are good-ish. Although 2K 2K of JRPGs is a very apt description for Pokemon. It's a really good meme. Alright, I was gonna catch the Smoochum, but he's being an asshole, so I'm gonna kill him. Oh! Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him! Remember that time the internet collectively as a whole made fun of a overweight black child? And a guy making fun of him? Going, ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him! And the whole internet was like, ah! Fat boy, go dance! I remember that. Oh my god. You know, I always had my suspicions that Pikachu is an absolute psychopath. But now it's been confirmed. Man tried to catch a Darkrai with only Pokeballs without hitting it or putting it... was that intentional? You just do that because it was just something to do? Or like, were there extenuating circumstances? Like somebody had a gun to your head and said, I'm going to shoot you if you don't catch a Darkrai at odds with only Pokeballs or damaging it or putting it to a status effect. And you're like, ah, that's oddly specific, Pikachu! I should probably stop running into encounters with no health. Ah, that. So really, you just had 6 shots per encounter, and then you had to restart the whole thing. You did that with Mewtwo? Oh god. That would hurt. I have distinct mental scars from playing Pokemon Yellow as a youth and trying to catch Mewtwo. Wasn't it... There's some kind of like catching mechanic in Gen 1 that I've had explained to me in a video recently, but I cannot remember what the explanation is. And all the YouTube I watch recently is just a blur. What is it? Like, you'll throw a ball at the Pokemon in Gen 1, and the ball will just explode. And without... Oh, God, get me out of this awful Smoochum fight. Why is it warning you about my Brick Break? Its bite is more effective, right? 75. 60 times 2, because I guess times 1.5 because it's super effective. No, that's 2. No, it is times 2. So yeah, bites a way better. Why are you being warned about whatever? You're dumb. I'm gonna abandon this child in a cave. Could he just not eliminate your Pokemon? That's what I'd be concerned with. Like he would keep killing your guys, so you'd have to keep reloading and coming back and getting a run where it didn't kill your guys. Do I have a repel? This Smoochum outbreak is starting to drive me a bit batty. I'm not apologizing. I have a repel, escape rope, never melt ice. Probably start using some of these. Let's give the expert belt to Cucumber. We don't really need sharp beak. There we go. Poison barb. We don't need that. Okay, we do not have a repel. Excellent. Oh, excellent. Just what I was looking for. Alright, everyone remember to come back to this cave once we have Surf. I got a feeling it's going to be eminently useful. There's another exit that I need to go out. Why is this cave so creepy? Got the creepy music. Spooky up there. Oh, hello, shirtless man. Hello. Hello. It's such a beautiful night, isn't it? Would you like to see something fantastic? And then he just flexes as hard as he can. Yeah, okay. Come this way. It's better if you crouch down, too. See that? What do you think that is? That's right. Water glitters. Short sunlight during the day. They let their tail fins glow at night. If you want to see them again ever, feel free to stop by. I can make any night a special night. Oh, I bet you can, my guy. Oh, wait. Did you guys see his facial hair? Never mind. As a sentient clump of hair myself, I know hair, and that man's hair is not on point. Hello? The bottle? Yeah, I'll open the message in a bottle. The person who finds this letter, if you're reading this, please find a way to deliver it to my little sister. She lives in Icky Town. This place is weird. And now it's really weird and unbelievable. All the people have been really nice, so I'm okay. I'll see you again. Be safe. What? Why would I not take it with me? Why am I leaving it on the ground? Whatever. You caught the Darkrai? Okay, you can't complain about not being lucky anymore, Pikachu. You're not allowed. Because if you caught that Darkrai, you have well above average luck. I don't know if you saw me get crit twice in a row earlier, but there's got no place to be complaining. And the rich and famous Pikachu coming into my stream complaining that, oh, I'm so unlucky. Whatever, you got played by Ryan Reynolds, dude. You know how much I would love to be played by Ryan Reynolds, but no. If they ever make a movie about me, I'm going to be cast by John Candy. Like the corpse of John Candy. Just going to weekend at Bernie's skeleton. Tape a little pubic hair to his head. Call it a day. You can hear the ducks echoing. Quack, quack. People tend to shit on Delibird's design. I actually really love Delibird's design. I think he's really cute. Like, he's not a good Pokemon. He's a horrible Pokemon. Like, horrible type and horrible stats to back up said horrible type. But I do love his design. I love Christmas-themed designs. And he's got, like, Present isn't a good move. It has a chance of healing your opponent and is not strong enough in its strongest state to justify that risk. But it is cool. It's on theme. It's on brand. It's cool looking. I wish it were more consistent one way or the other. Like, if you could theoretically make Delibird like a healer Pokemon, maybe that's what Iron Gift is, or Water Sack, or whatever he is, in whatever his Paradox version is. You know, that famous Paradox Pokemon, Water Sack. You can really see this place during the day. Alright, bye. So is that the end of the route? There he is. There's the guy keeping me from Roost. Do I have my all healed up? Close enough. I'll draw out the power of my partner, Growlithe, by giving it an item to hold. Oh, is he teaching us about hold items? My man, Rising Star Josh. He's on to stuff. Fucking Josh. Cucumber. It's Brock's Cucumber. I don't have any super effective moves, but I don't think he can do anything substantial to me. So I guess I'm just gonna use Brick Break. I mean, I'm a dragon type. Fire attack's not gonna do much unless he burns me, in which case I'll be royally screwed like a pooch. But there was a joke in there. I don't think I quite hit it. But you can still applaud. It'd be nice. You know? Applaud. Pretend like I said something funny. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Anyways. Am I gonna die? No, I win. Ah, stupid dog. You made me look back. Booga booga booga! Trent is level 7. Trent, stop drinking all the experience. We're not using you, bud. Remember how the original goal of the stream was to deposit Trent? And here we are 2 hours later. I guess it's only an hour and a half later. It took us a long time to get around the backside of this island. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's that fight? Right here. What? Jesus. Alright. People in this town are bloodthirsty. Give me a sec. Potion. I'm stuck Thulu. Club Penguin. I don't know what a Club Penguin means. I suppose I could do the dance. Is that good? I'm sorry, I'm not PNG enough for it. Did you know that Club Penguin actually... Hang on, I started that without having a full joke ready. I pulled the trigger before I was cocked and loaded. Hang on. So Club Penguin actually only has a player base made up of 2% penguins. Only 2% of the people playing Club Penguin are penguins. How'd they get in the club? And why can I not get in the club? Also a lot of pedophiles, like 98%. It was just like 2% penguins and like 98% pedophiles. I'm gonna bite this hog. What is Slowpoke? Like, I look at him like, that's an animal that I'm familiar with, but like realistically, is he a manatee? Like, I think he's based off an animal. But what animal is that? A penguin? No, I don't think he's thinking for a penguin. That would be ridiculous. Penguins aren't like fat and slow. Like, well, they are, but they stand on 2 legs. They like eat fried eggs from between their toes. Awakening. That's the one we're looking for. Is he a sea cow? He might be a sea cow. Yeah, maybe. Let's ask the infinite knowledge available at our fingertips at all times. Let's see here. What animal is Slowpoke? A hippo! He's like a hippo. That makes sense. Can't you see all the hippo-like qualities there? Pink. And... round. Like a hippo. He's like a salamander hippo. My man, Cucumber. Level 15. He's growing up. Butterfree. What do we have against a Butterfree? Icy Wind is our answer to Butterfree. I do like the thing they started doing. I think it was in this gen they started doing this. It might have been an X and Y, but I don't want to give X and Y credit for anything, so we're going to say it was in this gen. I really like how they give some routes, like this one, like a trainer that'll only fight you. You fight every trainer on the route, and then gives you a reward for it. It's like giving every route its own boss battle. Even though this guy isn't substantially harder. I mean, I guess he has a fully evolved Butterfree, which is better than most of the Pokemon on this route, and you know, it's relatively high leveled. I mean, it doesn't It doesn't really compare to our guys because we have the experience share on, and we're basically cheating because we have that. So, you know, it's not really fair to compare. Encore? Do I want to do Encore? Is that better than Baby Doll Eyes? I guess it's better than Baby Doll Eyes. You can Encore somebody into doing something useless. Let's try it. I'm willing to try something a little cute. A little goofy. A little zesty. Especially, it'd be one thing if they didn't give a reward. But it's like a little... It's like an additional incentive besides experience, because experience is meaningless because we have the experience share, and it just makes experience not a valuable resource anymore. But it gives you another reason to fight the trainers and engage with the route and like scour for them. And they could probably do something like hiding trainers in like difficult locations, so it incentivizes you to find like secret spots. There's a lot you can do with that. Now, will they do anything with it? I honestly don't know. Like, that's not a jab, I don't know. But it'd be cool if they did. Got a citrus berry. Got a chesto berry. Got a citrus berry. Got crippling anxiety. Got a nest ball. Thank God somebody conveniently left a nest ball next to this tree. You look fat. Hello, you're a local, aren't you? I got a favor I someone like you. Please, you gotta help me. Alright. That's good. It's so nice here. I'm actually on honeymoon. Beautiful place. Completely follow for Pokemon you have here called Sableye. Sure. We can go catch a Sableye. Why not? I do want to fight Hala. Is that what his name is? I do want to fight him in this stream. Oh, we're back here. What up, friend? Little friend. Let's change positions. I'm gonna stare right at that little dog right there. Oh, dogs love it when you do that. Turn to the right. Yes, sir. Yeah! Yes! High-level dog gameplay! Yes! Yes! I'm a peekaboo that dog! This is some genuine dog gameplay. Oh, peekaboo again, baby boy. Yeah, he didn't figure it out the first time. Third time peekabooing. He can't, he has no object permanence. He can't do it. Alright, bye. Oh, dog. Doggy. Doggy door. Dog. I'm not going there yet. Not ready for that yet. We're going to 10 Carrot Hill. Besides, we gotta go drop Trent off in the Forever box. It is hot in this room. It is hot as hell in this hot-ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? Do we want to get Flabébé? This one couldn't hurt. Is it? Which button is? That's not it. Okay, here, man. I gotta get some slooping. Good news is Outer Wilds is starting to click for me. Just need to stop stressing about everything. Yeah, I did have a very similar experience with Zelda recently, where like every time I did anything, I'm like, am I doing it the wrong way? And that stressed me, leading me to not enjoy it. But it got better. So I'm hoping you'll have a similar experience with Outer Wilds and learn that even if it doesn't feel like the right answer, there is no right answer. And I mean, probably. I don't know how Outer Wilds plays. But I hope you enjoy it. Have a good sleep, my friend. I guess I'll get... Oh, yeah, it's Mr. Kurt. Get Booze out of here. I'm going to keep Dunsparce in here for now. He doesn't really serve any purpose. We're not going to do anything with Dunsparce, but his name makes me laugh. Oh, yes, Mr. Kurt. Flubble. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we don't need Flabébé because Brion. Oh, that's almost me. I'm always ready for Friday, baby. TGIF. TGIF. Also, probably gonna die. Bulbo's gonna bite it. He is my... If those who don't know, Steel Paladin is my current DM, and he's gonna kill my guy. He's gonna kill my man. Brion. Oh, my nuts. Okay, yeah, we'll keep Bebe for now, but I want to replace him. I've never used a Sableye before. It'd be cool if there are Mega Evolutions in this game. There are, but they're not until post game. So I don't think I will use a Sableye. It's exciting. I love, like, team building is my favorite part of Pokemon. And we have so many gaps in our team, and it's rife. We really need, like, a grass type, I think. Something to deal with water and, like, electric. Even though it's not... I mean, it's you know, they're not weak to electric. Man, that makes me sad. I've put a nail in Cyberpunk for the foreseeable future. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Part of your Cyberpunk team left. I'm sorry about that. Well, maybe you can find a nice... You know, I had a lot of success when I moved towns by just going to a game shop and, like, looking for posts about D&D games. And now I've met some of my best friends that I've met here through just, like, responding to random people, like, looking for games at game shops. Now, I don't know if your hometown will have that, but it'd be worth checking out. I know you go to a game shop fairly often, so they might have... You know, people around that are looking for a game to play, maybe willing to try Cyberpunk. Who knows? Also, can we talk about how messed up it is that Pikachu said dog? Does Pikachu have a concept of dog? Does that mean there's real dogs in the Pokemon world? There's also dogs that breathe fire? Well, I mean, yeah. I guess, yeah, there aren't any... more local game shops in your area. I apologize for that. My first trial. Mahalo my nut. Well, mahalo my nuts. I think it's a great achievement. Pew! Man, my Hakuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer using fighting type Pokemon to the fullest. Yeah. Ain't not a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic type moves. Oh, shit. We just took the... We just took the psychic type move. Oh, I guess Psywave isn't technically a psychic type. I mean, technically it is. It is not practically a psychic type move. Let's see here. We could... Do we have anybody that has a normal attack? We could put Normalium Z on somebody. Encore doesn't count. I guess we could do Flubble. Oh, because he's going pew pew. Yeah, he is violent. He actually is part of he's been cited at a MAGA rally, and he's constantly, like, don't get him started. Like, if you start Nebby talking about the NRA, he will never stop. He'll just keep going on about how the NRA is the only way to go. It's a little rough. I don't like to have him at Thanksgiving. Anyways, what was I looking for? Or Normalium. You know, I could put Normalium Z on... No, I can't. He doesn't have one. Okay, no, there literally is no good candidate for Normalium Z. I guess Flubble would be a good one. Nebby, what is your power? Gun. Pew pew. Why can Dunsparce learn Roost? Why can Dunsparce learn Roost? It's not a flying type. The whole thing about Roost is you lose the flying type. What? Whatever. Dunsparce here have Roost. Stupid. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous thing we're looking at right now. You don't need rollout. You're not going to live long enough to use rollout. Let's be real. Alright, I don't have anyone who can use Normalium Z, really. I can give Brick Break to... Oh, yeah, it's Mr. But I don't think we're going to be using him very often. Like, I love, theoretically, how... oh, yes, Mr. Krabs works. But it's... He got so screwed over. He doesn't get his evolution until, like, way late in the game. And it makes him worse as I would never use one because he's just going to be screwed for most of the game. I could use Workup. No one really I want to use Workup on. I don't have any mixed attackers really. Cucumber. Let's give Cucumber the sharp beak. And then give Expert Belt to Flex. Flex Seal. That's a lot of damage. Sharp Beak, give to Cucumber. I think Cucumber will be valuable in this fight. I mean, granted, his stats aren't very good. If we're gonna get the Flex, yeah. Quick Claw, yeah, you don't need that. And then we'll give Quick Claw to Sunfulu, because that'll help him get up Reflect fairly easily. And we'll give Normalium Z to Flubble. That's how Debbie broke the bridge. He saw the ropes. He was like, pow, pow, pow. Dropped it like a skeleton in Dark Souls 3. Anything else? No, I think we're good. We're good to go fight this guy, and we have a Roto boost. We're ready to go. I haven't seen Roton's eyes glowing since then. I think that's the indicator we can use Roto boost, right? Oh, okay. It's Roto Loto time. Whoa, Roto Loto! What the hell is that? That's an amazing power! Roto, gross. Roto encounters found out you run to high level Pokemon more often. Oh, okay, I guess that can be useful. Kind of odd though to like just be throwing like stock power up items at me. I'm not using refresh. How do I save? That's right, I pressed the Y button. Alright, everyone pray to Nebby's gun. Dear Lord Nebby Guns in the sky, please give us pew pews for this fight ahead and be gracious unto you. Amen. Alright, let's go. You think you and your Noibat? Her name is Cucumber. I've been waiting for this. That's me when I get out of bed in the morning. I've been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on the island challenge. I'm Hala, the kahuna of Mele Mele Item. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Mele Mele Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the kahuna. It is known as a grand trial. Well, mahalo my nuts. You're an old man, you can't ask me to do that. Oh, Hala here will be all going out. Let the grand trial begin. Alright, let's do it. Boom. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Kahuna Mala. I mean, if we had gotten a third version for Pokemon Sword and Shield, we would have had Gundog. So, I mean... Ooh. Ooh! That's some spicy music. Oh, that's less than ideal. It's a good thing I'm double resistant. Guys, I don't think Cucumber is going to work out. Please use... Alright, well. Alright, Cucumber. That was not the most stellar performance I've ever seen. And that's why we have Flex. Get disarming voice, baby. You don't think that Makuhita has Brick Break, do you? Might be a good opportunity to get a reflect in. Give him a swagger and then a reflect. Ah, cool. Fake out. I love it. Free damage. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just saying attack. Whatever. I'm not even attacking you, dog. You're attacking yourself. Oh, what a... I think the correct term for what that man is for using a full heal in this battle is dick ass. That is player privilege. You are not allowed to use that. Swag and sag. I'm ironically going to start looking hard into getting an apartment after I start a new job. Good. Living alone is pretty nice. There will be nights where you stare at the ceiling and wonder what you're doing with your life, but how different is that from it is normally? Alright. Now that I've gotten that man to hurt himself so severely, I'm going to use Topsy-Turvy on him. Now he has 4 drops in attack. Making it safe for me to swap out and finish him off with Flex. That's good for you, man. I'm glad you're getting an apartment. It'll be nice. You can't do any. That 1 damage. This went so well. I mean, besides our Cucumber dying, we gotta do something about Cucumber. Cucumber keeps like dropping in times that we really should have the advantage. Yeah, but you would do it, you know, without other people there. Crab Brawler. Alright, Reflect wore off, so we're going to do the exact same thing. Second verse, same as the first. You could also cook naked at 2 in the morning without anybody complaining about it. Not that I do that, and even if I did, you wouldn't see anything. I'm made of hair. But, you know, it's nice to know you had that opportunity. Yeah, that's going to be huge. I'm excited for you. Why did you avoid the attack, Brawler? Oh, yeah, it's Mr. Krabs about to piss me off. Thank you. That's a good. That was a very clutch quick claw. Uh-oh. That's less than ideal. I know you would. You try to grab my wee-wee, and I'd be like, no, don't do that. Don't grab my wee-wee. I don't want my wee-wee grabbed. That man led with his foot. Man, I sure hope we're streaming in stereo. Do you guys catch that? Did you guys catch the thing going from the right speaker to the left speaker as you went across the screen? That's called atmosphere. I mean, I don't live there anymore. It's your grave, my guy. You're like strangers on the internet know where you live, where I used to live. You would say scree, and then you scuttle on the wall like a salamander. It's too late, Crab Brawler. I should have just led with this, just hitting you twice with this move, but it's too late, you're done. We still have like 30 minutes in the stream. We got a lot of space. Oh yes, Mr. Krabs. I still run down the hallway, even with nobody there. I still run down the hallway screaming. Riddles come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what a fine Pokemon too. Tapu Koko. Man really likes Coco. Oh, don't call him that. Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day might come when you will go strong enough to battle it as well. Except the Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon. I did it. I got fist in a jar. No, if only I could get fisted in my jar. Yeah. Stupid t-shirt. Stupid surfing gay Pikachu tank top. Dude, what if you did that and you punched your mom on accident? That'd be bad. You'd probably get grounded. Stupid. Don't watch me. Tapu Koko wants a gun. He wants to go for Tapu Koko to tap, tap, blow, blow. Huh? Hang on, let me hang on. I can do better than that. Nah, that's it. Maybe clap, clap, go, go. He's gonna start clapping people. Clap, clap, toke. Never mind. I'm having a stroke up here. How about let you ride my Tauros? You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't let me mahalo your nuts or ride your Tauros. I'll take care of all little things in order to ride a Pokemon mahalo my nuts. Sweet. That was the animation of me mahaloing his nuts. I get to ride a bull. Ah, Clothes Beam, my most powerful ability. The world looks a bit different from the top of Mighty Tauros, huh? Like 4 feet taller. See, mahalo my nuts. Don't bring your nuts out here to mahalo. Yeah, I got it. It's fine. Ah. Congratulations, mahalo my nuts. I already mahaloed your nuts. Before it's been a delight ever since I first laid eyes on you in the trainer school. Was he in that scene? Was he just like staring at us through the window of the trainer school? It seems like something Elimo would do. Okay, well now we can go break some rocks. I know a TM we can go get now. Nebby does look like... What? Nebby's out of the bag and he's got a gun again. Who let him have that? Is that a monkey? He has a gun! Who gave him a gun? False swipe. Gross. Pew. He just shot Hal with a gun. I don't want to take a photo. Oh, he calls him Tutu like he's dancing. Nebby with a gun. You're all getting so strong already. I can't wait to see how much you'll grow. Where does he keep his gun? He just like pulls it out of his form? Is that why he's so heavy? He's made of gun? He's like, oh, he's a condensed star. That's why he's so heavy. No, it's just because like his form is made of many guns. You can pull them out at will. At will. They're not just handguns. He's got Dirty Harrys in there. He's got bazookas in there. Man got a rocket launcher. Man got an AK-47. M5, an M9, M8, M80, M like 7 billion. I can assign this, right? I just have to click it. Yeah. I mean, press the correct button. I'm a perfectly legitimate 2DS XL. That was for you, Pikachu. And you know I would never pirate this game. Never. And you can tell your boss that too. My perfectly legitimate 2DS XL can almost handle Toros running at top speed without dropping frames. Oh wait, I gotta find that guy's sister. This is Iki Town, right? Is that you? Oh! Break that bitch. Yeah. Give me that sticker. I forgot about the stickers. Have I been missing stickers this whole stream? I hope not. Are you the sister? Or let's get off this. I know there's a sister around here somewhere. Are you the sister? No, you're just an NPC. You have the same dialogue every time I talk to you. You have an infamous stream on TikTok. You're just doing emotes. Saying the same information over and over. The child deserved it. Are you the sister? Are you the sister? This is Iki Town, right? Iki Town, a melee item? Melee item? Melee island. Jesus. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Oh, okay, you're the sister. Aw, I wish I had brought it with me, but I didn't for some reason. In so many years since he disappeared, but at least I know that he was alright. Even as far away from home, knowing that he was happy is enough for me. Thank you for telling me what you found. I hope this may repay you in some way. It's my most precious treasure as a child. The sand I gather with my... I want you to have this. Reaches into her pocket, pulls out a handful of sand, pours it into your mouth. You're like, oh! And she's like, have you ever seen the movie Dune? They eat sand in that movie. You're like, stop! They're pouring sand in my mouth! Eat it! Eat it! She collected sand as a child and kept it with her. It's sand! You're on an island, lady! You're like 100 years old, you have 100-year-old sand in your pocket. Eat this, Hal. Take this L. Yeah. He was shot by Nebby, that's the canon story. The bottle's like, I'm feeling really good at my Oh my god, is that a baby star? Does it have a gun? And then it cuts off dramatically. There's like a spray of blood. If you could be my Grants, Mahalo, my nuts, there's no way I can lose this battle. Alright, I'm out. I'm outie. I hope he loses. He really needs a shot to his confidence. He's got absolute brazen confidence in his abilities when he has done nothing to display it. Kind of makes me mad. I mean, realistically, as a rival, I mean, Hal's fine in grand scheme. If you compare every rival, he'd probably be mid-tier. But, like, I don't know. I like rivals that antagonize you. And I feel like we haven't had one of those in a while. I mean, I could be wrong. There could be a good one in Scarlet Violet or the other one, Sword and Shield. But I mean, it seems like they always do this friendly rival. I guess there's Gladion. We haven't met him. When do we meet Gladion? I forgot about Gladion. Huh. I don't know when we meet Gladion. But I guess he's an antagonistic rival in this. So I guess it's fine then. No! That snake farted at me. What are you knowing about? Alright, well, bye. I know I've seen some more destructible rocks in this general area. Oh, is it down there? It might be down there. Destructible rocks. No, it's not down there. Although I guess I can do this now. Oh, I can go over here. I didn't even know this was an option. I can talk to this man. It's you again. Anton, oh, really chill. I don't care if someone's riding there, even a Pokemon called Rimray clings to them. Oh, there's an item. There's an item. I could have had this item the whole time. A Pukatuduku! Staring at me. What I can have sea urchin interacting action? Look, these people deserve it. They don't need to be in my way. I'm the protagonist. How do you play with the sea urchin? Sea urchins love peekaboo. Aww, I love little creatures that have buttholes for mouths. Here I go. Aw, little friend. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Pukatubuku. I was doing little killer moves in the moment they climb over top of Mantine. Why didn't keep me as an instructor? I don't know. That's probably going to be a meta joke here in a little bit. Is this where I need to go? I'll come back here later, I think. I guess, nah, this isn't where I need to go because there's objective markers. Can I do this now, though? Can I do it? Alright, hang in there, 2DS XL. Perfectly legitimate. Can I do this? Hey, can I do this? No. What? I want to ride the Mantine! You said after I could beat the Kahuna, I beat the Kahuna, let me ride. That's sad, they're not letting me. It is as I suspected. Oh, what up, Damien? My dude. That's not his name. Carlton. His name is Carlton. There's a rock. I knew there's rocks over here. I knew I was missing some rocks. I'm gonna keep running into people. There you go. Child. Boom. Dead. Dead boom. I'm gonna run over this lady. Run over this old man. They're all dead. They equipped me with a cow, and I intend to use him to his greatest ability. I'm a criminal, Pikachu. Look at all our guys. Couple of boys. Couple of boys just hanging out. Yep, goodbye. No, I don't want coffee. No coffee. Oh, I can go to 10 Carrot Hill. That's the next place I need to go. 10 Carrot Hill. Ah. I've been wearing these headphones on my fluff for too long. Am I reconnected? Okay, that was weird. I disconnected for a second. Got a little notification that I disconnected. There we go. 10 Carrot Hill. Let's do it. Catch a Sableye. X attack. A Mawile. Mawile's cool. I've already used one though, so I don't think I'm going to be catching or using this one. I've used one. I used my first playthrough of Omega Ruby. I used him a while because that's when Mega Evolution was a thing. And can I just say, Mega Evolution is the coolest iteration they've had of that idea, and they do a different Mega Evolution ripoff every generation, and they have never been able to compete with the original Mega Evolution. I mean, I haven't been able to play with Terrestrialization, of course, But like from a design standpoint, I don't think it's as cool. It's close. It applies to all of them, and there's a lot more customability from it or customizability from it as I understand it. But like Mega Evolution was so cool, dude. It was the one good thing that Gen 6 brought to the table was Mega Evolution. Oh, it's another battle of the bats. Fighting versus astonishing. Truly riveting gameplay. Like, I think Z moves are, like, they're not horrible. They have more utility than Mega Evolution because anyone can use them, and they basically take a Pokemon that wasn't fit for battle and gives them a really powerful move. It helps with grinding, and that's really cool. But I mean, it's just not as cool. Like, the idea behind Mega Evolution is that you can give them a whole new design. That you can take the design motif they had before and expand on it and give it something that's purposely just off the wall ridiculous. Like, you would never legitimately make a Pokemon like Steelix, like Mega Steelix. It's so over designed and wild. Like, you would not be able to sell a base design like that unless it was a legendary. But because it's this special form of an already existing Pokemon, it allows this cool design motif to just expand and expand upon itself, and it's really cool. Or like Mawile, okay, it's got a mouth in the back of the head, and it kind of sucks. What if we gave it 2 mouths in the back of the head and made it not suck? That's really cool. That's a cool thing that Mega Evolution did. And Gigantamaxing did not do the same thing. Z moves didn't really do the same thing. It hit the animation thing fine, but I would prefer a different design over a really long animation, especially since the whole point of Z moves is, at least to me, just to give you one powerful shot. It really helps with grinding. That's what I always use it for. I never think to use it in a standard battle, because usually just running a hold item is better than one Z move. Like, Mega Evolution competes with having a hold item because it's a whole new form. It changes your stats around. There's a lot of potential to having that instead of a hold item. But like Z moves, it's generally, as I understand it, not a competitively good idea to give one Pokemon one strong move versus an item that has a lot of effect over a long period of battle. I'm sure it's good in like lower tiers. Like, if I had to guess where I don't know, obviously, but if I had to guess where Z moves ranked in Gen 7 OU or Gen 7 competitive Pokemon, I would guess that they'd end up in like underused or like maybe never used, like where they can give a Pokemon that's not super strong that one little bit of an edge that it needs. Where am I? I don't remember this area. It has a lot of items in it. A Numgit? Chimpkin Numgit. Burn heal. Who left a burn heal in the middle of this sacred forest meadow? That's not what this is. A Machop? I'm not going to use Machop because that's a trait evolution. I hope Noibat's not a trait evolution. I don't actually know how Noibat evolves. Let me check my memory and see if I can remember how Noibat evolves. Noibat evolution. 48? Oh, we're gonna be in this for the long haul. 48. Oh, good lord. That's a long time to be in this kind of pitiful state he's in right now. Maybe we can give him something to boost him a little bit. Maybe he gets better as he levels up. I mean, I guess technically every Pokemon gets better as they level up. I mean, it's not that stupid to think that Yanmega is a Mega Evolution. It has Mega in the name, and it is an evolution. I've never used a Rockruff. Should I? I mean, I know there's a lot of different forms. There's 3 different forms, right? There's dusk, dawn, and daylight. Is that what they are? And dusk is the cool one, dawn is the mid one, and then daylight's the dumb one. I guess I could use a rock ruff. What would a rock type add? That would help me with. Brennan's all 4 team dog. Let me think about this. I'll use a Premier Ball. Huh. So rock is good against ice, bug, flying. I think that's fire. I think that's it. And are any of those types I'm starting with? Fire is not one. Bug isn't really one. Ice is one, but there's not a lot of ice type Pokemon we're fighting right now. I guess that Smoochum would prove me wrong. Flying. We don't really have a good answer for flying. Alright, we can get the Rock Ruff. We can try Rock Ruff. Alright, Brandon, you like dogs. What are you naming the dog? We're not getting Wing Attack because his attack stats booty. It's only going to get more booty. And 60 damage, though. It's unfortunate this guy is a special attacker and we keep giving him physical moves, but that's just so much damage is worth it. And his regular attack isn't... Like, Gust is not a strong enough move to make up for that. Even if his special attack expands it a little bit. We're not naming it Girl Dog. Try again. I'm not letting you Shadow Twink this again. Alright, I'll give you 2 more chances. Give me 2 more options to choose from. I've been naming them just a stupid way to say their name. I'll probably name this, like... Rocco? Oh. I'm not naming a Girl Dog. Is it because it's a girl and it's a dog? I would rather name it Dog Girl than... We could name it Horse Girl. What's the dog doing? Alright. We could do that. Let me try what the dog doing. One more. Give me one more. Yes. Okay, what the dog doing? Yes. Or girl dog. Can we name it Skinwalker? No, okay, we could do what the dog. That's a meme enough. Doing? Can we fit what the dog doing? No, I don't think we can. Wait, can we do... Here, we'll do... What the dog? What the dog doing? There we go. What the dog doing? No, don't put him in the box. I want him. Or her. It's a girl dog. No, Machop. We've already rejected you. Have I ever actually used a Machop? Yes, I have. I remember. It's weird how I have a very specific memory about this sort of thing. But I do remember a distinct playthrough of Pokemon Yellow where I used a Machop. And then a Machoke. And then I didn't use a Machamp. But then I remember later playing Pokemon Platinum and struggling to get through the Elite Four. And my friend traded me Machoke, so I had a Machamp. What's down this pathway of grass? We need grassway. A Carbink. We're not gonna run Carbink and Rockruff, especially since I already have a fairy type. I don't even think I want to catch it. I think I just want to kill it. I'll just kill it with Flex Seal. Carbink is a weird Pokemon because they made Deancey and was like, oh, this is a cool Pokemon. It's a fairy type, but it's like a rock with gems coming out of it. It's a fairy rock, and then I think they did something like, yeah, it's just like an apex of its species, and they were like, oh shit! In next generation, we have to make the species that it's an expert, like an exception from. So they made Carbink. It was basically a Pokemon made to fill a quota. It's like a lore Pokemon. And of course there's Sableye. Or there's supposed to be at least. We haven't seen any. What's the dog doing? What's the dog doing? Give me a little breath break. Excellent. I don't think I want to use a Sableye. I do love his design a whole lot. And we're gonna catch one so we can do a side quest from earlier. If we can find one, we're not using Spinda. That for sure isn't happening. What a stupid concept for a Pokemon. It just... Actually, it's not a stupid concept. It's actually kind of charming. It's a little drunk panda dancing around. But the whole... And then you try to do like the collect them all kind of thing with it. They all have their own unique pattern. Which is a little weird. And like... It's like needlessly complex how many patterns a Spinda can have. Like it's well into the... I think it's into the millions. Like it's crazy how many different patterns a Spinda can have. Yeah, I gotta get off the hog. It's not a hog, it's a cow. Rock and roller! It's like a little pencil sharpener. There's sick stuff in that hole. You know, like a pencil. Or like your wee-wee or something. I mean, I would, because I'm made of hair. What else would I put in it? Like, I can't hold objects. I don't have arms. I could form myself into a cylindrical form of hair and put myself inside the rock and roll. Oh, there's a thing here. Flynium seed. Now that's something we can use. What? They gave the golf girl a backstory! The Glistening Flynium Z, it's yours now. Watch that show you my dance. Mesmerizing. Supersonic Sky Strike is a devastating blow from the open sky. Use it well. Alright, bye, Golf Lady. See you when you randomly show up as an Elite Four member later. Telepathy. Also, thank you for joining us, Fat Batman. It's good to see you, my friend. We should play a little Pokemon. The Fat Batman. You haven't seen him? We've had a lot of celebrities in the chat today. We had Pikachu. The actual Pikachu, played by Ryan Reynolds. And we have Batman, but obese. Oh my god, you Batman? Don't worry, I put a clamp on him. He tried to get me to name my dog Girl Dog, and I refused to do that. I'm gonna name this Girl Dog though. You can name whatever the hell this is. I want a Sableye. I don't know if it's here or the next place. Guy said Sableye was on 10 Carat Hill. Is this 10 Carat Hill? Help me out here. No, go away. Go away. Show me my map! I like daytime. Go. Stop asking me questions. You're a tool. Look, okay, I'm about to fight my smartphone right now. Okay. Alright, Alola Pokedex. Wait, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted a map. You're a map! Go away! Okay. Hang on. I know there's a way to pull my map out. Stop talking! Hi, Pikachu. Thanks for still being here. Pikachu, have you met Batman? I know you're both celebrities. So, it'd probably be... You might have worked on something together. Do it... Rotom's my map, right? That's how I pull out my map? Is Rotom? Why is he not working? Hang on. Let me just search the infinite knowledge at my fingertips, if I had fingertips, but really it's at my hair tips. Okay, I have to tap off center. Go away, Rotom, please. You're killing me, dude. Okay, I have to tap off center. There we go. That's really dumb. 10 Carat Hill, that's what I wanted. Oh, I gotta flip it. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. 10 Carat Hill. Yeah, this is 10 Carat Hill. I was right. Just say map really loud. That'd be a really funny thing. You're playing, like, cause the DS has a mic, so if you're just like looking for the map, you go map. Is this okay? This is 10 Carat Hill. I'm assuming. Yeah, this is 10 Carat Hill. So the Sableye's got to be in here somewhere. That's what the guy said. How ridiculous is that? The whole thing is a map. And if you do what I think is the logical thing to do, which is tap the smiley face that shows where you are, he talks to you. He gives you some bullshit about, hey, why don't you... I guess the smiley face is supposed to be... Beat! The smiley face is supposed to be like, oh, what's my objective? I guess I get the design philosophy. But it was really frustrating. I felt like I was clicking all over the place, and it kept going, like, have you tried going to the mall? Go away, Rotom. I'm not going to the mall right now. Beat! It's one of my favorite gaming memories. If anyone else doesn't know, Brandon, once we were playing Overwatch. A shameful thing, I know. But we were playing Overwatch, and I guess Brandon didn't hear. I wasn't playing at this point, but I guess he didn't hear our teammate. And he was just going, all right, beat. Use beat. Beat. Who's playing right now? Beat! He kept yelling it until Brandon did it. Because good times. Good times. It'd be really cool if we encountered a Sableye. That's not a Sableye, it's a Carbink. It's like a carbuncle. Oh, I just checked my memory, and turns out to get a Sableye, you have to get a Carbink to call for help, which means we gotta damage a Carbink and then wait. When Overwatch was fun. I remember when Overwatch was fun. Did you see that Overwatch is now the most negatively reviewed game in the history of Steam? It has the most negative reviews out of anything that's ever been uploaded to Steam. And ain't that just fitting? They're like, I know, we'll increase sales by going to a different platform, even though our entire business model is based on this one platform. People aren't playing Overwatch 2. I wonder why. Let's try putting it on Steam. And then there was unfiltered, honest reviews, and they're like, oh god, put it down! Ah! Like, why'd they release it to Steam, you fools? Absolute idiots. And you could just tell, you could see everybody laying out the business to how Overwatch fell from grace. There's so much, like, my favorite type of comment to look at the Overwatch Steam reviews, as I do every day. My favorite type of comment is, the game is bad, but the porn's really good. 2016, game is good, porn is good. 2023, the game is bad, porn is still good. The porn artists work harder than any of the actual game developers. Good stuff. I have no idea why it's on Steam. I guess it was an attempt to try to get some more sales, because they probably weren't getting much on Battle.net, because why would they? Who would buy Overwatch at this point? I mean, I guess you don't buy it anymore. It's free to play. Who would buy the season pass, though? It absolutely was not the right move for them to do that. Especially if they're going to lock heroes behind it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, that literally makes it pay to win. Especially when Ramtrada is the most horrible thing I've ever seen. I know his name's not Ramtrada, but that's what I like to call him. Like, I guess Ramtrada... The other ones weren't that bad. Like, the Femboy. The Femboy is... He's not that bad. There we go. There's a Sableye. Yeah. And that game is still going. Wing attack on Sableye. Now that I think about it, I forget that... So, this, like, summoning Pokemon system that's in this game is cool in some ways. Like, it's good and bad. Like, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, and I hope through this game I will be able to solidify my feelings. Like, it's cool that we have this. Like, we hear, like, a lore explanation that Sableye eat Carbink. They like to hunt them down and eat them. And so we're like, I wandered around this cave, like, oh, where do I find a Sableye? I'm looking around, and then I look up online that he's on an SOS call, and then suddenly it all clicks. It makes sense. Like, oh shit, you can get a Sableye because it's going to come and try to eat the Carbink while you're weakening it. That's kind of cool. There's lots of relationships like that. Or there's stuff like, if you find like a Bagon, and you wait long enough, he will eventually summon his strongest form. He will summon the highest evolution, Salamence. Which is huge. It means like the parent is coming to assist the child, which is it's a neat little bit of world building. But the problem is, through this can get annoying because god damn it, exactly that. Because now I need to just sit around and burn turns until this carbon. Who's learning Yawn? No, you can't learn Yawn. You're not a real Pokemon. You have Roost. You don't need Yawn. And that's cool. Like, it lets you add lore to your Pokemon, but it's not cool in that I now have to wait around, or like I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have thought to do that unless I looked that up. I wouldn't have known that Sableye was even here. Now, granted, I guess I could have figured it out. There were enough context clues, but the SOS feature hasn't like been presented in that way up to this point. What am I don't know what I guess I'll use a revive while we stall for turns. I guess I could use like reflect or something. So it's good and bad. It can lead to like really long, annoying encounters, but it is a cool little lore thing. So it's good and bad. I feel like it could have been better implemented. Maybe limit them to one SOS per battle, so you don't. I mean, granted, people do like SOS chaining. The longer you chain an SOS, the better the results will be. But I don't feel like they should have gone that far. It's a neat little bit of world building, but I think they should have kind of stopped there. Where's healing? Oh, potion. The chat has been popping off while I've been talking about this. That means you can kill the parent in front of his child, something I'm way familiar with. How horrifying. That's truly one of the statements of all time. Red Shell stopped playing Overwatch? Yeah, that should have been the red flag. The red shell flag, if you will. Hey, call for another friend. Quit stalling. I'm about to topsy-turvy you. Get topsy-turvy, idiot. Call for help, idiot. Real winners quit. Come on. I gotta go find another carbon. Call for help! Ah! I guess I'm a swagger again. I don't know if he even does call for help. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they changed it in this game. Alright, if he doesn't call for help on this turn, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. Real winners quit, you know? There he goes. That's fine. We'll find another one. They're all over this damn cave. And we'll summon another one. Hypnosis. Thulu's awesome. He's got a lot of cool stuff. I love the idea of hypnosis, but it doesn't gel with swagger in this topsy-turvy play we have going on. I'm gonna forget it for now. I don't remember where the move tutor is in this game, or move relearner is, but we can come back to hypnosis later. He's already got enough support moves. We don't need to give him another support move. He's already mostly support moves. Cucumber. I'll wear this man down. And we are past the time we should have stopped. That's okay. We can keep going. We can keep going until we get... I'm not going to end the stream until we find the Sableye and get whatever reward this guy wants. He's going to, like, give a Sableye to his girlfriend, which is a little strange. Imagine if you went up to your girlfriend and were like, hey, I got you the Jersey Devil. You pull a little angry little man out of your pocket. He's like, and you're like, ain't he cute? I gave myself the hiccups doing that. Anyone want to turn this to an AMA stream? Anybody have any questions? Anybody need to know what the capital of Ecuador is? It's Quebec. It's true. E is the capital of Ecuador. Alright, I'm going to give you a 24-hour ban for that one. He's calling for help. No, wait, don't. I'm not going to ban you. Come back, come back, come back. He called for help. That's not the right kind of help. That's the wrong kind of help. Alright, so if I kill his friend, does that mean the friend is now going to call for help? I think that's how it works. I think that's how chaining works. Remember how we had this and then we got a crit and had to start over? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Man's always throwing rocks and sharpening himself. Do 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 do. You can always tell when there's a silence and I'm uncomfortable with it because then I start singing. How many eggs can I fit in my hair? Huh. I hadn't thought of that. Let's see. Once I stuff something in my being, it's kind of like a pocket dimension. You know, like when Kirby eats something, he like stores it in his little Kirby pocket dimension. It's kind of like that. I kind of have Kirby rolls going on. So probably like infinity eggs. I probably fit infinity eggs in my hair. No, more than 512. More than 512. Like infinity. Like, okay, here, after I get off, I'll start putting eggs in my hair. And then I won't stop until no more will go in there. And then I'll let you know. But if I had to guess, it'd be more eggs than Fred Meyer has. And then I could go to Walmart and then get more. Ah, no, not water gun, not water gun. I mean, it'd be really hard to convey how many, like visually, how many eggs I've got in my hair, because you can only see me through the thin veneer of the off-white void. If I didn't have this off-white void that I live in, it would be very hard for you to perceive my true form, and your mind would probably like collapse from trying to do that. So it'd be hard to convey. We could try it. I didn't give Dunsparce sleep, right? Here. Here, Dunsparce, now it's your time to shine. You fool. I'm willing to play the long game. Roost! Right, but like, if you were to like hook like every chicken up to my hair, that'd be infinite eggs, right? Because they would just keep laying eggs. What is the primordial truth? Share it with us. Oh God, it has a mouth. The primordial truth? That is true. I did watch Fat Batman's psyche collapse as he played ODST, his favorite game. I remember that happening. Hummy was like, hey Brandon, let's go this way. And then Brandon was like, hang on, I found something. Brandon, that takes us back to the first mission. We lose all the progress we've had so far. I did it. I made progress. I made backwards progress. And then kept celebrating. Yeah, I remember. Good times. Made it better. I'm killing this one too. These carbink are pissing me off, and be real. Just like summon your predator, guy. I'm just gonna let this play out in the chat over here. Not rock and roller. One of my favorite edits on the website youtube.com is an edit where I think the video is called Donald Trump Walks Out to the Nostalgia Critic Theme. It's really cursed imagery. I mean, the video is exactly what it sounds like. Donald Trump is walking out and they edit the Nostalgia Critic theme realistically as if it's being played in the crowd. He's like, he's like doing his little Trump robot walk. It's horrifying. If I don't stop running into things that aren't carbuncles, I'm gonna swallow myself and then leave a black hole in reality, and time will collapse. Oh my God, thank you. Okay, now we just need him to call for help. So I'm going to hit a reflect, and then I'm going to swap to flex. Oh, you've seen Donald Trump walks out to the Nostalgia Critic theme? I really need to get, like, a scene ready. Oh, sick. He's doing it immediately. This one doesn't have friends, which is good. We want the one that doesn't have friends, because then we can easily prey upon it. Flubble, do you... Does Flubble have a grass type move? He does. I didn't realize Flex was still at low HP. Didn't think about it. It's a horribly cursed video. It's like down, 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 down. I'm Nicolas Cage, and I was in Wicker Man. Not the beast, not the beast, not the beast. It's a real Nostalgia Critic theme. I remember from back when I was super into the Nostalgia Critic. Remember how Nostalgia Critic reviewed The Wall, and like I don't really know The Wall, like the movie The Wall, not really the album. Although I guess they're one and the same. Like I don't really know The Wall, so I didn't watch the review, but I kept hearing things about it. I was like, you know, would people have a bad or have a negative review about something that's kind of beloved? It makes sense that it's gonna like trend. And people are gonna talk about it a lot. And then I realized why it was trending. It's not the review was bad or like he had a bad take. It's that he commissioned like a vor artist to make 3D models because it's one of those movies where he like kind of recreated a lot of the imagery because he does that with some movies where like he can't show the footage, it's too highly protected, so he recreates it. And it's one of those. And to like recreate the style, he hired like CG vor artists to do it. It's really cursed looking. They have like wide birthing hips and like big mouths, and they're vor shaped. This carving has no friends. Why did we find the one carving with no friends? I want to go to bed. Pikachu, how do you shiny hunt under these conditions? Oh, he did covers of the song in that movie, in that review? That's really funny. First I need to watch The Wall, and then I need to watch that review. Normally, like, his musical reviews aren't that bad. Like, I like his Les Mis review. I'm a fan of that, and I only watched it once, but I remember liking the Phantom of the Opera one. Like, he's not a bad singer. Like, there's a reason he has... Oh, come on! How am I supposed to live, laugh, and or love under these conditions? Alright, I'm gonna go heal. I can't have another... Okay, well, I guess if he's gonna just walk right in front of me. Pikachu didn't come in my time of need. I feel just as dejected. I will occasionally watch Todd in the Shadow. Increasingly less these days. I went through a spat where I would, like, for a couple years, every time he'd have his top pop songs of the decade or of the year, I would go and watch like all of them up to that point, like from 2011 to whatever year it was. But that was when I was delivering pizzas, and that was really easy listening while I was delivering pizzas. But it's I don't really follow pop music anymore, at least not regularly enough to be able to follow what he's saying. Like, it seems like even he doesn't review a lot of pop songs anymore. Like, it seems like he's doing like old songs, like One Hit Wonderland, more often now. Like, he's still in my subscription feed. I still see what he's doing, but it seems like it's, yeah. But like, I don't mean to sound like a fogey, but I think pop music has really diminished. Like, just as a genre, it just doesn't exist as much anymore. Like, most of the music that's on like the top 100, I would not call pop music. Like, it's more like trap beats and hip hop and like and Taylor Swift, which is a genre all by itself. I guess that's pop. I guess Taylor Swift's pop. She's like the queen of pop right now, but I don't really like Taylor Swift. I know that's not a popular opinion for an internet man to have. I don't dislike Taylor Swift, you know. I'm not like, oh, I hate Taylor Swift, and then I start barfing cum all over the floor. Why did I say I'm tired? No, I don't think it's been dead. Like, I don't mean like, because it went through a couple years where the quality wasn't very good. Like, there kept being like bad, objectively bad songs in the top 100. Like 2016 was a really bad year. That was the year of Anaconda, everyone's favorite. Although realistically, that was the first one that came to mind, but that's not a bad song. Take Me to Church by Hozier. That's a bad song. I hate that song. Even Hozier fans hate that song, turns out. I met someone, like a rare breed of person I didn't know existed. I didn't meet her. She's someone I had in my life previously, and then I re-encountered her. But she's like a genuine Hozier fan, and she hates Take Me to Church. I guess that was 2014, wasn't it? Yeah, that's 2014. So that's, Take Me to Church? No, I hate Take Me to Church. Such a boring. Just because I work at a church doesn't mean I like Take Me to Church. Nah, Take Me to Church is a really boring drag of a song. I might have liked it in 2014, but I wasn't a person then. As opposed to now, where I'm a sentient clump of hair. God! That was the one Sableye in this whole cave. That was the one. There was only one Sableye in this whole cave. We're never gonna encounter another one. Alright. It is now 9:30. We're 30 minutes over time. I am going to go heal. And then come back. And we are going to do 2 more carvings. And if we don't find a Sableye in that time, that side quest is dead to me. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna not do it this stream, and I'm gonna forget about it between streams, and it's dead to me. So that's where we're at. We're gonna try again. Do I have to have caught it? Could I have just seen it? I'm gonna talk to the guy. What the? I had no idea there was a boob lady over here. I'll come back and touch her later. Why am I horrible? Why do I say these things? Really, it's just my humor style is just throw everything at the wall and just see what sticks. And sometimes they say, oh, boob lady, and then word association, boob, touch boob, ha ha ha, joke funny, ha ha ha, sex is funny. And I can't be talking about touching boobs in front of the actual Pikachu. He's too young for that. He's too innocent for that concept. Meanwhile, Brandon, boob! Boobie. Boobie. Y'all ever like look through your phone? Just like you're bored one day and you look through your phone, look through old videos, and see a video of you and your 2 previous roommates pointing at a spoon covered in a Rotel cheese dip, and all 3 of you going cheese, 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 cheese. Pokemon called Sableye. They don't get along. They eat them. I do have to catch it. Ugh. Okay. I'm Batman, and I approve this message. Booby! Whoa! Oh, there's rocks here. We're taking a side quest on this side quest. The piggyback. I think this is the only route that we've run into that has. I'm hyped for tomorrow night, doing chest and back with the homies. Like you're like picking up a chest and a back. There's gonna be a lot. Oh, there's an item there. Item. I want the item. Advanced tips. Taurus hunts bowling your way and be able to reach new areas like the one you're at. I figured, oh, that would be fun. Go to the gym with the homies. I wish I could go to the gym with the homies. Instead, I go to the gym with the gnomies. There's gnomes in my gym. Like actual mythical creatures. Gnomes. They wear like little hats and they keep stealing my socks when I'm trying to do with my set. Like I'm just sitting there, floofed out on the bench, And then I hear and a little twinkling of toes. And then I look down, there's Gnome peeling my sock off of my hair. I'm like, hey, get back here. He's like, hey! And he runs across the gym. I have to chase it down. And then I hit him with a barbell and he bleeds and screams. But I get my socks back. Yeah, I'm sad about that too. You should have come. I mean, I get why not, but high key sad. That's okay. We'll pour one out for you into our mouths. You're gonna miss a good time. We're gonna go to a parade, and we're gonna hike. And the person who's coming up here already has a whole list of restaurants she wants to try. I don't want duck, I want carbink. This is a creepypasta about I bought a used copy of Pokemon Ultra Sun at a yard sale. It was a DS cartridge and it had no tag and it just said Pokemon Ultra Sun written in Sharpie. It seemed suspicious, but I thought, what a deal, I can't pass this up. When I booted up the game and I ran into a Psyduck, only this thing wasn't called a Psyduck. It just had the name Duck. I looked around, and I looked around my room, and I saw that the duck had hyper-realistic duck eyes, and it sounded hyper-realistically like a duck. As it quacked at me very loudly, I got very scared and shut off the game. But once the game was shut off, I could hear quacking still. I looked around my room. It sounded like it was coming from inside my room. I thought probably just my imagination and went back to the game. I looked at a carbink. I encountered a carbink, and it called for help, but no one came until finally, after the third call, a Sableye came, and the carbink started crying and shaking and shitting its pants. I thought that's a little bit weird, probably something in my eye, and I used water gun on the carbink. Once it was sauteed up, the Sableye grabbed it and seasoned it with 17 herbs and spices and swallowed it whole in one bite like a churro. That's the last time I buy a copy of Ultra Sun from a yard sale. Oh, hey, Duck, what's up? I'm losing my mind. I need to get this Sableye now. I was hoping by the time I finished my creepypasta, I would have at least encountered a carbink. That's the wrong kind of rock. What if I ran into a shiny carbink? Wouldn't that be something? Alright, let me take the Johnstone method. Hey guys, we're here, we're in the stream, we're gonna catch a Sableye. Look at all these different guys we could get, and we could get a Sableye. Just you wait for the next encounter. It worked. It worked. I channeled Johnstone and it made a carbink appear. Absorb. Why do I keep keeping Cucumber out? This is objectively a horrible idea. I'm trying to just stall turns so an actual Sableye will come out here and fight me like a man. Alright, let's bring Flex out. That's a lot of damage. My psyche. Remember when we accidentally, like, critted the one Sableye in this cave? I remember that. I think about that all the time. Like, all the time. Like, all the time. I'm gonna give you an encore. Here it comes. This is gonna be it. Its help didn't appear, but no one came. Just on Thulu. Our staller. Our stalling wall. Here comes Sableye. Yes! Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. We've trained for this. We're gonna... Even my guy's getting pumped up. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna use Swagger on him. That way he'll chip himself, but he won't do enough damage to actually kill himself. What are the % chances of a Sableye in this cave? Because I encountered one right off the bat, so I thought it wouldn't be that difficult. And here we are an hour later. It is a 20% chance from SOS. Okay. But I mean, that's SOS, and how often do you get an SOS? Okay. What are we doing? We're setting up Reflect. Yeah. You gotta wait for... I think we can only throw a ball if there's only one out, right? Alright, Cardmink, you're kind of being rude right now. I need you to get out of here. I'm busy. No joke. No joke. If I had a Master Ball right now, I would throw it. I would straight throw a Master Ball right now. I so badly want to be done with it. I have a Dusk Ball, right? No, I don't. I have a Nest Ball. I have an Ultra Ball, which at this level is basically a Dusk Ball. Let's do it. Can't think of a better use. Can't think of a better use. Okay, well, there goes that. I don't know what you're trying to do with that. I'm gonna topsy-turvy his stat boost right now, and then hit him with another Swagger. I don't want him to kill himself. This will give him back to neutral attack stat. Topsy-turvy, I said I wasn't going to get a lot of that move. I've done a lot with that move. This has been a very clear move. Even if I had False Swipe, I wouldn't be able to, I mean, I have False Swipe, but even if I taught it, I wouldn't be able to use it. Alright, here we go. Potentially not in good straits right now. Nest ball? He's lower than level 30. Okay. Click. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Ah, I did it! I got the Sableye. This man, like, the reward for this better be like... it better be like 8 potions, 6 great balls, like $200, not like polka dollars, but like actual dollars, and like a blowjob. It better be all those. And I'm not talking like one of those NIMBY little blowjobs. I mean like hands on balls type blowjob. I can't. I was gonna name it blowjob, so we're gonna name them, sample them. I'm sorry you had to hear that, Pikachu. Sampled them. It was when I called it too. That's the best part. I was like, this is gonna be a Sableye, and then it was. Yes! Love Pokemon! Dude, oh. Never mind, I hate Pokemon. No, never again. I don't want to see another Carbink for the rest of my life. There could be a straight Deancey in this cave, and I would not want to catch it. Do 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 do. I'm so tired. And it's a Wingull too. I know I've ranted about this both streams so far, and this will be the 3rd one. I hate Wingull. I hate everything about Wingull. He is the biggest vermin Pokemon. Everyone's like, Zubat! And everyone's like, Geodude! Everyone's like, Tentacle! No, dude. Wingull. Far more annoying than any of those. I hate Wingull. He uses Supersonic, and it always hits every single time, and he's unnecessarily bulky for what he is, a common encounter on a route. If you don't have an electric type, you don't... None of his effectiveness. I hate it. I hate Wingull. Stupid limp flight animation bugs me. Hate Wingull. It's up here, right? Yeah. Oh, dog. That's right. We have a dog now. Caught a Sableye. Let me see your dex, friend. Yeah, Sableye eat Carbink. It's $3,000. The prize is $3,000. I think I spent that much in healing items and balls to get the Sableye. $3,000. $3,000. That's a 20% encounter on a Pokemon that only appears 15% of the time. $3,000. And it's not like I'm gonna use it. Like, Sableye's kind of booty. Like, his design is cool, but his stats are not great. I'm gonna put what the dog doing. What the dog will make me laugh every time. That'll cheer me up. I'm gonna Put what the dog in my party. You know, we're not gonna use Flubble. Oh yes, Mr. Krabs. Alright, anybody have Nebby's number? Because I want him to shoot me. Like pew pew. It's just let's just have a little heart to heart, you and me. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. It went a little over long. I wish it hadn't. I'm a little crushed right now, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, we'll carry on. You know, they say about us sentient hair beings, once we get knocked down, we always get swept up by the barber and taped to someone else's head. So, you know, we'll move on. We'll move on. See you next time. Good night, everybody. Next week, same time, same place. Love you a lot. More than Save a Lot, that's for sure.